The United Kingdom, a nation forged on an archipelago off the coast of Europe, boasts a history as vast and turbulent as the seas that surround it. How did this small island nation rise to command a global empire, its influence spanning continents and shaping the course of world history? From the Roman legions to the digital age, the story of the UK is one of remarkable resilience, innovation, and enduring global impact. The UK's story is a tapestry woven with threads of conquest, revolution, and cultural exchange. It is a saga of powerful monarchs and ordinary individuals who shaped the destiny of a nation. This essay embarks on a captivating journey through the annals of British history, exploring the pivotal events and personalities that have left an indelible mark on the world stage. Get ready to delve into the captivating narrative of the United Kingdom. We begin our journey with the arrival of the Romans, whose legions left an indelible mark on the island's destiny. In 400 years of Roman rule, the seeds of a distinct British identity were sown. The arrival of Roman legions in 43 AD marked the beginning of a new era for the British Isles. Roman influence penetrated deep into the heart of Britannia, leaving behind a legacy of infrastructure, language, and law. The Romans, masters of engineering, constructed a network of roads, fortifications, and cities that connected the island like never before. Hadrian's War, a testament to Roman ambition, stood as a mighty barrier against northern tribes. Urban centres like Londinium, now London, flourished, becoming hubs of trade and Roman culture. Roman withdrawal in the 5th century AD left a power vacuum, setting the stage for the arrival of new players on the historical stage, the Anglo-Saxons. From the ashes of Roman rule emerged a new era in British history, the Anglo-Saxon period. These Germanic tribes, migrating across the North Sea, established kingdoms that laid the foundation for the England we know today. The Anglo-Saxons, skilled seafarers and warriors, carved out kingdoms across the land. The Anglo-Saxon period witnessed the emergence of powerful kingdoms like Wessex, Mercia, and Northumbria. These kingdoms, often locked in fierce competition, fostered a rich tapestry of art, literature, and law. The Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, a historical record of unparalleled value, provides invaluable insights into this era. However, the relative peace of the Anglo-Saxon era was shattered by the arrival of new invaders from the north, the Vikings. The year 1066 stands as a pivotal year in English history, the year of the Norman conquest. William, Duke of Normandy, defeated the English forces at the Battle of Hastings, forever altering the course of English history. This decisive victory ushered in a new era of Norman rule, transforming England's political, social, and cultural landscape. William the Conqueror, a ruthless yet shrewd ruler, established a new social order, replacing the Anglo-Saxon aristocracy with his Norman followers. He commissioned the Domesday Book, a comprehensive survey of land ownership, a testament to his administrative prowess. The Norman conquest had a profound impact on the English language, infusing it with Norman French vocabulary and grammar. The construction of magnificent castles, like the Tower of London, served as imposing symbols of Norman authority. The Middle Ages witnessed a power struggle between the monarchy and the nobility, culminating in the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215. This landmark document, forced upon King John by rebellious barons, established the principle that no one, not even the king, was above the law. The Magna Carta laid the groundwork for a constitutional monarchy, limiting the power of the crown and safeguarding individual liberties. England's medieval period was also marked by the devastating impact of the Black Death, a plague that ravaged Europe in the 14th century. The plague's social and economic consequences were profound, decimating the population and disrupting agricultural production. Adding to the turmoil, the 100 Years' War against France from 1337 to 1453 tested English resolve. Although England emerged victorious in early battles like Agincourt, the war ultimately ended in French victory. Despite the final outcome, the 100 Years' War fostered a sense of English national identity and military prowess. The dawn of the 16th century marked a turning point in British history, the beginning of its rise to global dominance. The Elizabethan Era, presided over by the shrewd and charismatic Queen Elizabeth I, witnessed England assert itself as a major naval power, challenging Spanish supremacy on the high seas. Sir Francis Drake's circumnavigation of the globe from 1577 to 1580 exemplified England's growing maritime prowess. England's colonial ambitions took root during this era. The establishment of the first permanent English settlement in North America at Jamestown, Virginia in 1607 marked the beginning of England's colonial venture in the New World. The East India Company, chartered in 1600, laid the foundation for British dominance in India, marking the first steps towards the creation of a vast empire. This era also witnessed a flowering of English arts and literature. William Shakespeare, the Bard of Avon, produced a body of work that remains unparalleled in the annals of English literature. The 18th century witnessed the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented technological advancement that transformed Britain into the world's workshop. The invention of groundbreaking machinery, such as the spinning jenny and the steam engine, revolutionized textile production and transportation. Factories sprouted up across the country, particularly in the Midlands and the North, drawing workers from rural areas and forever altering the social fabric of Britain. The Industrial Revolution brought about profound social and economic changes. The rise of factory towns led to urbanization, with cities like Manchester and Birmingham experiencing exponential growth. However, this period also witnessed the darker side of industrialization: poor working conditions, child labor, and widespread poverty. Despite the social challenges, the Industrial Revolution propelled Britain to the forefront of global economic power. Prosperity and progress. The Victorian era, spanning from 1837 to 1901, coinciding with the reign of Queen Victoria, was a period of great social and economic transformation. Britain, at the height of its imperial power, presided over a vast empire on which the sun never set. The Victorian era was characterized by a belief in progress, stability, and moral rectitude. This era witnessed significant social reforms, including the abolition of slavery in 1833, and the implementation of public health measures to improve sanitation and living conditions in rapidly growing cities. The Reform Acts of 1832, 1867, and 1884 gradually expanded suffrage, granting voting rights to a larger portion of the male population. However, this era also masked deep social inequalities. The plight of the working class, particularly in industrial centers, remained dire. The 20th century ushered in an era of unprecedented global conflict, forever altering the course of British history. Britain, drawn into the maelstrom of World War I from 1914 to 1918, witnessed the horrors of modern warfare on an industrial scale. The war effort took a heavy toll on the nation, both in terms of human life and economic resources. Despite emerging victorious from World War I, Britain faced new challenges in the post-war era. The rise of fascism in Europe, culminating in World War II from 1939 to 1945, once again tested British resolve. The Battle of Britain, a pivotal air campaign fought in the skies above England, showcased British resilience and determination in the face of Nazi aggression. The post-war era witnessed the dismantling of the British Empire as former colonies gained independence. What's something people don't know about the UK's resilience? The latter half of the 20th century and the beginning of the 21st century saw Britain reinvent itself, embracing social and economic change. The UK played a pivotal role in the formation of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, a military alliance formed in 1949 to counter Soviet expansionism during the Cold War. Britain experienced a period of economic recovery and growth in the post-war era, becoming a founding member of the European Economic Community, or EEC, in 1973, the precursor to the European Union. However, the UK's relationship with Europe has been complex, culminating in the decision to leave the EU in 2020, commonly known as Brexit. Today, the United Kingdom stands as a nation grappling with its past, while navigating the complexities of the 21st century. The UK remains a significant player on the world stage, a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, and a leading member of the Commonwealth of Nations. As the UK navigates the challenges of a rapidly changing world, its legacy of resilience, innovation, and cultural influence continues to shape its national identity and its place in the world. As we conclude our journey through the annals of British history, it's clear that the story of the United Kingdom is one of enduring resilience, profound transformation, and remarkable influence. From the early days of the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms to the modern era, each chapter has contributed to a rich tapestry that continues to evolve. Subscribe for more historical documentaries. What do you think was the most defining moment in British history? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating stories from the past. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring history.